Hi foodies, let's make a lovely cake today. We're going to be making a carrot cake and a date carrot cake with dry fruits. So come on into Jenny's Walk and let's get started. It's the festive holiday season is here. We need a lovely cake to impress our guests and our friends. So let's get started. So in my bowl here I have 3 eggs, 1.5 cup of oil and 2 cups of powdered sugar. There you go. Put that oil in. You could use coconut oil or vegetable oil. So with my hand mixer, I'm going to cream this until it gets very creamy. This consistency looks pleasing to me. Now it's powdered sugar that I use, not fine sugar or granulated sugar. So this looks fine. So in goes some wild orange. I'm going to leave the link above. The terra oil. Just 2 drops because this is very strong. And I'm going to be adding my essence. You could use vanilla essence or mixed essence. In goes 2 teaspoonful. And my other aromatic would be that Angostura bitters from the House of Angostura from that beautiful island of Trinidad. In goes 1 teaspoonful of ground allspice. In goes cinnamon powder, 1 teaspoonful. And some fresh grated nutmeg, or if you have the packed nutmeg, 1 teaspoonful. So here is 1/4 cup of molasses, but I did use total of 1/3. You're going to add your molasses slowly, little at a time, because you don't want your cake to be too dark. So this looks fine with my hand blender. I like the consistency and the color for now. In goes my flour, all-purpose flour. I'll be using 2 cups. I'll be adding it in 2 parts. Give it a good sieve. This makes your batter light and fluffy. To this, I want to add my 2 teaspoonful of baking powder and 1 teaspoonful of baking soda. Good sieve. And I'm going to be using my spatula to gently fold in this mixture. No more hand blender, because I do not want my cake to get too tough by over beating. So this looks fine. In goes my salt and the rest of the molasses, but as I say, it's a total of 1/3 cup I use for this cake. Lovely cake here. 2 cakes with 1 recipe, 1 batter. This is my bacon dates and my carrots. So we've been making a carrot cake with dry fruits and nuts and a date carrot cake with fruits and nuts. So the first part will be the carrot cake with fruits and nuts. So in goes 2 cups of freshly grated carrots. I'm going to combine this together. And I'm going to put some flour, all-purpose flour, in my dry fruits and nuts. You could use raisins, cranberries, whatever type of nuts you wish to use, pecans or walnut. Just give this a good fold. And now in my grease pan, I'm going to put in my carrot cake with dry fruit and nuts. And this one is going to be baked on the stovetop. So you don't have an oven, no problem. Jenny's Walk will show you how to do that divine cake. Add a little dry fruits on the top. It's completely optional. Now my dates to be added. I warm my date for 10 seconds in the microwave so it gets a little soft and pliable. Give it a good little mash into that batter now. If you wish to add more fruits and nuts, go ahead. If you think it's not too dark, you could also add more molasses. But this is perfect. Good little mix. And now we're ready. This looks perfect. I'm going to put this in my grease pan with a piece of parchment paper in the bottom. So it's distributed really nicely. That dates now into my pan. And this will be in the oven at 350 for like 45 minutes or until the toothpick comes out clean. So 1 in the oven, 1 on the stovetop. Good pat. Get those air bubbles out of both cakes. This looks divine. Our carrot cake ready to go in the oven and our date carrot cake with dry fruits ready to go in the oven. So stovetop now. My pot is all ready at medium-low heat. Put my rack for my Instapot in there. That cake goes in, flip that parchment paper down, lid on. And this is going to take like 55 minutes. on medium-low heat. Cover it, no peeking. Now this is my date carrot cake. Take a look at that. It's 20 minutes stovetop. Beautiful. So here is my cake all done on the stovetop. It's pretty hot now. Two beautiful cake. 55 minutes total. And my date carrot cake in the oven at 350. This took 45 minutes because I just wanted a little more darker on the top. So here we go. Two beautiful cake. It's very hot. Let it cool. So now that my cakes are cool, let's take a look and see how we did. So don't forget to like and share this lovely video with your friends and family. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. So let's take this carrot cake out. I want to give this one to my friend. You see how nice it comes out with that parchment paper in there. Beautiful. Look at that color. Nice softness, beautiful color all around, evenly. Soft in the top. This looks nice. I'm just a little bit disappointed that it didn't raise like a dome on the top. I'm being honest with you, my dear foodies. I don't know why. And this now is our date carrot cake. Beautiful. Again, that paper in the bottom gives it a beautiful look. Look at that. Clean, clear, beautiful texture there. And I love the dome. This is what I wanted for that carrot cake. You see the dome top in the round cake? That is beautiful, the date cake. But it's fine. We will find out why. Two lovely cake, one recipe. Let's cut into that date carrot cake. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to try this recipe. Wow. Beautiful color with the molasses. Soft, tender, evenly distributed of the fruits and the dates and that nuts in there. It smells divine. Foodies, I need you to try this recipe. Look at that softness. Full, dense cake with a lot of sponge yet in there. The carrots is all melted up into the batter. And what we see in here is just the fruits distributed really nicely about the cake. So flour your fruits before you add it in. So beautiful cake here from Jenny's Walk.